turn that off. All right, I think we are live on Facebook.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome.
hello. We got a duet for you today. You want to introduce a little bit about what we're going to be doing?
I would love to. So weekly, there's a weekly staple in our household. It usually is a really fun weekend grill out. We end up doing our famous smash burgers, Joe's famous smash burgers. And we do them definitely on a healthier side. We make them vegan. It's a vegan smash burger. And as a side today, I just grabbed some kale and some chard from our garden. And I'm going to just saute some greens on the side. So we're going to have our greens. We're going to have our protein from our Beyond Burger. We use Beyond Burger patties. They're awesome. We love them. And Joe's going to show us
Do you like
how
smash
we do
burgers?
smash burgers.
All right, you going to be up on here?
Yeah.
All right, you got to be careful, okay? All right, so here's what I do for my smash burgers. This is a relatively easy recipe, and it ends up being really, really delicious, especially because I am vegetarian by marriage. So I got to find out some tricks in being able to make this as palatable as possible. So one of the key things is you want to make sure that you have a skillet, and you're going to prepare that. It needs to be really, really, really hot, okay? We're going to grab one yellow onion. That's going to be sufficient. You're going to need some Beyond Beef burgers, and then we're going to do some vegan cheese today. I'm going to show you how to melt that nice, because vegan cheese has a tendency to kind of not melt as nice as American cheese. But I got a little bit of a trick that I'm going to show you guys so you can get that nice and heated up, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to chop that onion up a little bit. And here's another key thing. When you slice your onions, okay, it is really, really key that you get those onions as thinly sliced as possible, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be right here, and what I like using is this little slicer here, because it's super fast, super easy, and I set that to 1, okay? So I get that to the thinnest setting. Let's see here, get this going here. I'm gonna put it right there on the slicer, pretty simple stuff. We're gonna go here. Someone's at the front door, baby.
Okay.
And you're gonna slice for about every burger. You're gonna slice up about, I would say, a half an onion should be fine for every burger. Okay. So that gives you a nice little healthy amount of onions. You can kind of see in that bowl a little bit. You're talking about a really thin slice right there. Okay. That way, when I put it on this hot pan over here, it just melts instantly, okay? So we're gonna get this patty kind of going. And I like preparing everything so I'm not rushing around, okay? So I'm gonna take one of these patties, okay? And I'm gonna split it in half, okay? That's gonna make one patty for me, okay? So I'm gonna roll that up. I wanna make it into a ball, okay? So you're just gonna kind of take it. It's gonna be like that, okay? We'll do that for both sides, too. As well. So we're going to be right here. My skillet here is nice and hot already. So I've already kind of gone in advance and preheated this so that you guys can kind of see this. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the camera just a little bit so you guys can see that. Am I in view right there? You good right
You are you. Yeah. You're
all right. So this is what we're going to do. Where's my smasher? You guys need to invest in one of these, okay? You can do it with a spatula, a little spatula here. And that works just as well when you're smashing the actual burger, but it really works well if you really have one of these, okay?
Do you know what that's called by any chance?
I don't know, a smasher.
Smasher.
Okay, we're gonna go, where is our avocado oil?
Oil, we just finished it. Let me see.
We need some avocado oil. Now, here's the thing with avocado oil, because normally I would have put olive oil in here. Olive oil burns like that. So we want something with a really high heat threshold. Avocado oil works perfect because this skillet is hot right now. I've got this on high because I want it to be quick when it comes to what it does to the grilled onions. Okay?
Avocado oil burns up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit safely.
Beautiful. So we're just going to go about a half a tablespoon in there. We don't need a lot. We're going to take a nice little fistful of our onions and we're gonna lay it down. And that's exactly the sound that we want it to make, okay? Don't be shy with the onions either, okay? Just put them down. Then we're gonna take our pre-made smash burger here. Put one there, put it right on top. Okay, they see that fine, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now here's the thing. Sometimes it sticks to the bottom of this. So as a key thing, take some paper towel, put it right on there, and just coat your smasher. Okay? So
that's an important step.
That's an important step, otherwise you're gonna get it stick. So just in case, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna smash it. Now sometimes it sticks. That's fine. Take it and smash it. And the smash board to our smash burger. Okay? We're gonna put that right there. Okay? And then we're gonna top it off with some onions. Okay, a little onion in there.
These grilled onions are grilled to perfection. It makes
makes it so much better. Now, listen, these patties are thin now. So what I'm gonna use, you can go about a minute. I don't really like using the timer, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at your onions and you're gonna wait to right about when they start to get really crispy, okay? That's gonna tell you when to flip the meat and when the meat is ready. So I'm gonna use the onions as a way to kind of dictate my pace, okay? So it's nice and hot. Listen, this is, and sometimes it'll break apart. Don't worry about it breaking apart. When we add the cheese is gonna bring it all together so that it's nice, okay? We're about ready in about 10 seconds. We'll flip those and we'll do the second part to this, okay? The second part is my favorite part because that's when we get to melt the cheese and get it really nice. Now what Stacy's doing over here is she's actually getting the kale salad ready, right? So she's chopping up a little bit of kale, a little bit of chard.
Gotta remove the stems from the kale and the
stems,
chard.
that's definitely key, okay? And then she's gonna put that together as our side dish, or you can actually just put it right on top.
I'm gonna put it right on top.
Yeah, okay? Now here's the deal. This is why I love smash burgers so much. You can't mess this up, okay? There's no overcooking smash burgers, okay? So go ahead and take that. That looks like about ready. And we're gonna take that up. Sometimes you get a little bit of that onion to stick to the spatula. That's fine.
You want a little chard?
You're gonna take that, boom, put that on there, and that's getting nice little color with the onions. It's getting nice and crispy. Take that off. Okay. We'll do that. Put it all together. Kind of just make sure that you just kind of scoop it together on the pan. Okay. Now here's the tricky part. Not the tricky part, but actually the cool part, which is the cheese part. Now, we're gonna take some of Stacy's vegan cheese, okay? And for your Kickstarters, look what we're gonna do. You don't need the 2 slices. We don't want 2 slices. We're gonna chop that in half. We're gonna put it right on top, okay? Now, here's the deal. We're gonna take a little bit of water. Doesn't need to be a lot. I would say, what is that, like half a tablespoon, like that?
It's like 2 tablespoons about?
Oh, that's 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
It's in a rock bottom.
Okay.
So here's the deal. Right when it's about to finish off, so I want to cook down those onions just a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the water into the pan and I'm going to cover that. And I'm going to let the steam cook the cheese and get it really melted down nice. You're going to see what that looks like. It's going to look amazing when you put it on a plate. Okay. Put that right there just so it's ready to rock.
Is there any way I can
You can squeeze
this?
right in there, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so guys, just so you know, I use only green eco-friendly pans, the ones that don't have any of those crazy chemicals. So they do best. They do best on a very low heat. Okay, so I'm at 3. Okay, so you want a very low to medium heat on this.
Give your cheese a countdown. 1.
My chard or my kale are going to cook really fast. Okay, and it's going to be at a lower setting. So I am going to use a little bit of olive oil.
see that steam? Did you see that steam? It's like a smoke signal. Woo. That's good stuff right there.
I'm gonna use the garlic infused olive oil, just a little bit of that to saute my food. Another great addition to this meal is making your own sweet potato fries. I do that all the time in the air fryer. I literally just peel the sweet potato, I chop it up to what kind of shape I want, and then I put it in the air fryer at like 390 degrees for maybe about 10 minutes. I'm constantly like turning them and making sure that they don't burn. That's so beautiful. Okay, so there's just smash burgers.
Smell like beautiful. Look how melted and caramelized the onions
Do you
are.
want to do the double? Do you want to double them up or no?
I can double them
They're
up.
so pretty when they're doubled up. So we're gonna double them up. This is my chard and my kale. I'm gonna put into my pan. And it'll just take a couple minutes at your desired doneness. And then I'm just gonna layer it right on top.
Done and over with. Done and done.
I'm gonna switch the dish. Just so you can really get a good view. Okay. I'm gonna put this on a little one.
Yep.
Put this here. All right, guys. So here's the gorgeous burger. And you can dress it however you like. I do a secret sauce that's very similar to the one at In-N-Out. I love it. I love it. I use vegan mayo as the base, and I try to do a light vegan mayo, okay? Because all burgers are gonna have a good amount of fat in them, even if you go extra lean. So we just try to be careful with adding on any extra fats and try not to add any extra fats. But I use the base is the vegan mayo. And then I put a little bit of ketchup. Joe found this amazing ketchup at Trader Joe's.
Oh, I gotta show you guys
It's
this.
a black truffle ketchup.
This is a game changer right here.
And it's amazing. You can just use this ketchup on the burger and it'd be set. But if you want more of a creamier dressing,
Right there.
put a little bit of that, a little bit of relish,
We get fancy.
seasoning, whisk it up.
We get fancy. We get fancy.
We sure are fancy. So this just needs like another minute and then this is good to go. And then you're gonna get a nice, beautiful, rich flavor from the olive oil, as well as a nice garlicky flavor because it's infused with garlic and it's a perfect amount. So it's so nice. So just another like 30 seconds with this. We'll top it all up and we'll show you.
Yeah. Now, while we're waiting for that, guys, I want to tell the Arena Fitness members, our new scheduling app allows you to join us live for these cooking classes. So under your app, under courses, you can find Stacy's class every Friday at 12 o'clock. You can join in so that you can ask questions live on how we're cooking, some of the techniques that we're using, like steaming the cheese and different things like that, or preparing the meat, or what we do on the side, like Stacy's little recipe on her special sauce. And you can ask us directly. So if that's what you want to do, you're more than able to do that via the app under scheduling, and you'll just see sessions, courses, pop, or other. You're going to go under courses. Okay, so that's going to be every Friday that we're going to do this. And we're going to feature a new Kickstart recipe. This is not exactly a Kickstart recipe, but it's definitely rigged so that you can eat healthy.
Yeah, this is a healthier choice to really craving a burger. Okay.
I want to do something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make it fork.
Oh yeah, you made a fork today. All right, guys.
Voila.
So here is our gorgeous, gorgeous vegan, healthier version of our good old smash burgers. Okay, enjoy it. Stay nice and healthy this summer. Treat yourself at home to a beautiful smash burger without breaking that calorie bank. And have a beautiful weekend, guys.
Take it easy.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.